What are some things that make the zodiac sign Aquarius happy? Well, for one, Aquarius love people. They love people and they love helping people. They love building people up, making people feel good. They love conversing with people and having conversations with people and having fun with people most of all. Like that's the most important thing. Aquarius love to have fun. But they're also morale builders. Like if you don't have like a team that's having issues with morale, like or integrity, like Aquarius is the right person to come in to be the leader and kind of build up the morale of a team, build up the morale of a person, help a team become more of a team, help a person become more of a team player. Like Aquarius is really good at seeing the big picture of things, and when they can help another person to see the big picture of a situation or circumstance, that makes them happy as well. Because Aquarius is like to be of service, and they also like to see other people win. Surprisingly, because I think sometimes people think Aquarius are selfish, and don't get me wrong, they can be, but they really do like seeing people win, especially people that they love and people that they know have what it takes. Speaking of teamwork, Aquariuses love teamwork. Teamwork makes them happy, and a team that flows, has a system that flows like, a well-oiled machine. That really makes an Aquarius happy because that means everyone's living up to their truest potential within the team. And that really, really makes an Aquarius happy. And, they make great team leaders, as I was saying, Aquariuses. They also make good CEOs, good bosses, good managers, because they're good at pointing out people's strengths and weaknesses, all right, as well. So, when Aquarius has a team that they themselves have to look after, whether they're a CEO, a boss, a supervisor, or what so have you, and that team gets really good feedback from people. Oh my gosh, this team works so well. Oh my gosh, you guys are so fast. You guys are so efficient. You guys work together so well. Blah blah blah. That makes an Aquarius happy because they know they have a direct role in that. Customers, or whoever's impression of that team, impression of how that business or how that team operates or works. This can also relate to school. Like Aquariuses, tend to, when they're put in a group with people, they tend to like be the best group in the bunch. Because Aquariuses are good at putting two heads together, three heads together, and making like a bigger brain, if that makes sense. Aquariuses are also people who like to learn. Now, of course, they're very smart and intelligent themselves. Tend to be the most intelligent in the bunch. Period. You guys are ruled by Uranus, as well as Saturn. Uranus rules our friends and acquaintances, groups, how we work in groups and function in groups, how we work in teams. It does also rule how we approach our own personal goals and aspirations in life. It also rules the non-traditional, all right? It rules also unpredictability. It also rules Uranus, our true sense of identity and purpose in the world, all right, and humanitarianism, which is why Aquariuses tend to be, people who are for the people. Now, while they are ruled by Uranus, which rules non-traditional, you're also ruled by Saturn, which rules tradition, which rules restrictions, which rules in society. And that can definitely make you guys feel stuffy. So when you guys have the freedom to do, express, and do as you please, that definitely makes you guys happy. You guys don't like to feel too attached. You guys don't like to feel too restricted or too controlled. Feeling too controlled will make you flee. So when an Aquarius is in a position where someone trusts them, someone trusts their intellect, someone trusts their brain, someone trusts their thought process and leaves them alone to do what they do, and then comes back and appreciates what they've done, that makes an Aquarius really happy. Like, because it just reaffirms everything about themselves and how amazing they are. Aquariuses love discovering new things. They love discovering new people. They love discovering new inventions. They love discovering new foods, new ways of cooking, new ways to be healthy, new ways to work out, new ways to ingest your food. Like Aquariuses are on the cutting edge of everything. They are the types of people who grab onto something before the mainstream does, and then by the time mainstream has grabbed onto that thing, Aquariuses have kind of sucked the life out of that thing. They've kind of gained everything that they needed to gain from that, situation, from that thing, whatever it is. And they've moved on to the next thing, and that's kind of how they are. When too many people start to kind of jump on to something that an Aquarius likes, that actually like turns them off a little bit. That makes them, kind of, you know, Aquarius is like exclusivity. They like knowing that they're a part of an exclusive club of elite people. Remember, it's all about that group factor. They like to know that they're not alone in certain things. Like, oh my gosh, you like this band too? Me too. You like this band too? Oh my gosh, me too. Let's be friends. Like, that is Aquarius. That makes them happy. Meeting new people, having new experiences, but they also like genuine opinions, genuine critiques, genuine feedback. Like Aquarius can tell fake feedback, fake critique from a mile away, So when things become too restrictive, when things become too controlled, when, obviously maybe the group is a bit delusional about certain things, once again, that's when Aquarius will leave because the genuine authenticity, like, is gone. So, Aquariuses also don't tend to deal well with fake, all right? So when they have someone who's real, authentic, and genuine about a similar experience, a similar hobby, um, or interest as them, that makes an Aquarius happy. So Aquarius will also test you a bit to see just how genuine you are with something by asking you questions, asking you intellectual questions, going deeper into the hobby, going deeper into the interest, just to see how much you really know. And when you pass those tests, OMG, you might have a friend for life with Aquarius, which is a hard, maybe not hard, but Aquarius is like, when they find someone they really vibe with, that is like a rare thing. When they find someone they really vibe with, that makes them so happy. Uranus rules technology, so in a weird way, Aquarius is kind of like technology. Now, hear me out. Yes, we're talking about Wi-Fi, our laptops, our MacBooks, our, iPhones, and, Samsungs, and all those types of things. But Aquariuses appreciate technology in a much deeper, different way. Aquariuses, once again, are always on the cutting edge, right? So an Aquarius can appreciate the technology in a theme park. An Aquarius can appreciate the technology in a business, all right? And how advanced it is. Like, being around technology that is on the cutting edge, that makes life easier, makes life more efficient, they like that. Like, they like discovering those types of things, and they kind of like spreading the word too, but only spreading the word to people that they know would genuinely be interested in that thing. Like, they're good at that. Like, ooh, you seem like you'd be interested in this. Have you ever heard of this? And that's how they kind of start a conversation. They're very smart people, very intellectual people. And like I said, they like discovering new things. And they like technology. They really, really do. Like, Aquarius is the type of person who always has a phone in their hand, like always has music in their ears, like they always have some piece of technology with them that's portable, right? Even as a kid, probably they'll have like a Game Boy or like a Game Boy DS. I mean, what do they have these days? I don't remember. I haven't had a Game Boy since I was like 12, probably. All right, like that, and that was 2 decades ago, or well, not 2 decades ago, maybe like 15 decades ago. Yeah, 15 decades. Wait, oh my god. 15 decades ago? No, 15 years ago. Is the last time I had a Game Boy. But, like, basically, alright, I'm going on a tangent. As a kid, like, an Aquarius is, like, very tapped in technology, right? And this just isn't for Aquarius Sun, it's for Aquarius Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, first through 12th house, North Node, South Node, Chiron, Vesta, and all placements in between. Basically, if you have Aquarius in your chart, then you may resonate with this video. You like go into Aquarius's like home and like they have like all the latest technology and it's like, wow, I didn't even know those were a thing. Is that like the newest HD screen? Like, oh my gosh, and you have 8 different gaming systems in your house. You open your doors with a remote. You turn the lights on by clapping. Like, what is this new age fantasy I'm living in right now? All of those things make Aquarius happy because it involves technology. It Makes life easier, more efficient. You know, it's quicker, it's smarter, all right? And it makes life fun. It makes life different. It makes life non-traditional. You know, Aquarius is like that. So if that makes sense, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Not to mention Aquarius is also kind of like their alone time, their free time. All right, that's when they tend to be the most productive. All right, subscribe, like this video, comment, share. Make sure that you also follow me on my social media pages. My Instagram is at Lamarr Townsend. My Facebook is Lamarr Townsend Tarot. The links to my Instagram pages are in the description box below, and my Facebook page are in the description box below. Remember, if you would like a personal reading from me, I'm an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader. Check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. The link to my website in the description box. It's in the comment section. It's also in the title of this video. And once you purchase your reading, within 24 hours, I will send you a confirmation email. And then within 1 to 3 days, we will get your reading done as soon as possible. All right? Make sure that you also check out my ebook on Amazon titled Zodiac Signs, Sex Language, where I talk about how the zodiac signs, each of the zodiac signs expresses their sexual side. Also check out my singles on iTunes, Unblock Me, and Forbidden Fruit. Also available on Tidal, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, and more streaming services. Love and light. I'll catch you guys in the next video. God bless and no stress. And make sure you subscribe.